If you're looking for an IGTV How To guide, you are in the right place. In this video, we will cover how to use Instagram TV, whether or not it's worth your time, and more. All right, let's not waste any time now. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, busy people? Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media, where every week we release a new video to help you with a different piece of your digital marketing strategy. If that sounds like something that you could benefit from, go ahead, take a second, hit like, hit subscribe, and that way you'll be notified whenever new videos come out. My name is Jerry Potter. I'm the creative director and CMO for a digital marketing agency. I also coach on the side and speak about helping people with social media and saving them time while they do it. And today it's all about IGTV. This is the new video network from Instagram. So is IGTV going to take off? Is it going to kill YouTube? How big is it going to be? Is it going to be worth your time? Those are all questions that at least been running through my head, and I have some thoughts that I want to share with you on those. But first, let's talk about what it is and how to use it. Because if this is your first time watching me on a video, you may not care what I think. So let me show you how it works first, and then you can decide if you want to hear my thoughts on that at the end. So Instagram already does video. Why do we need IGTV? I've had a lot of people ask that. The main differences are Instagram video, you could do up to 15 seconds on a Instagram story and up to 60 seconds on an Instagram feed post. The other point is this is a full video network a la YouTube for longer form videos. Videos right off the bat can be up to 10 minutes on IGTV. You can upload that like today if you want. And for certain creators, as time goes on, they're going to get approved to upload videos up to 60 minutes. And if you're not familiar, here on YouTube, it was the same kind of thing. When you first sign up, they go, okay, you can have this much, and then you can add a little more when you verify your account, a little more when you get into good standing, things like that. So it's an escalating system, so people can't immediately upload 10 hours of video. There is a separate IGTV app, but you seem to be able to do most of the IGTV functionality in the Instagram app, including upload to your own channel. I think the main reason, from what I can tell, for the IGTV separate app is for people that are just watching. They don't want to look at anybody's feed. They don't want to see anybody's stories. They just want to open it up and watch video on IGTV. So in Instagram, above the grinding baby, you see this icon up here at the top. You want to tap on that to open Instagram TV. It opens right up. And within Instagram TV, by the way, you see the same screen if you open it from the new IGTV app. Click on the settings there. And if you want to create your channel, you hit Create Channel. It'll show you through the different steps, longer videos, built for vertical, it says. And boom, just like that, there is a channel created. If I tap on my name there, so to upload a new video, I can either click the plus sign or I can click Upload Video down here at the bottom. So this will bring up all of the vertical videos on your device. You can see at the top, it says your video must be vertical and between 15 seconds and 10 minutes long. You can go to other folders if that helps you organize on your device by clicking the down arrow there. But in this case, I'm going to choose this video right here at the top. It's formatted for IGTV because I set it up just to show you this. Once you've got it there, click Next. Now you can edit the cover. You got a couple options here. You can actually upload a custom cover that you made in a graphic design program like Canva or Photoshop, or you can just choose a cover from your video. I didn't actually make one for this, so I can scroll through and try and find something where my face doesn't look totally dumb. There we go. Why not? Once you've got your cover, type your title. I'm going to call it This is the Title, just so you can see where it comes up when somebody watches your video. And then the description, same thing. When you're done, tap out. If you want to have it show up also on your Facebook page, you can say Make Visible on Facebook. I'll leave that on just so I can show you where it shows up on Facebook. And then I'm going to click Post. It's uploading somebody else's video, still playing in the background. Once it's uploaded, it'll show up there, and you can see at the bottom, this is the title. That is where your title is going to show up. If I click on the video, it'll start playing in the background, and now you can see it's playing full screen. This is the title, still shows at the top. So you want to make sure your title is something good, because that's the only thing you really have to suck somebody in. If they click this little down arrow next to This is the Title, then they can see the video's description. You can actually type a decent bit in here if you want to put in more details the way that you might for a YouTube video or a podcast. So that is where the title and the description each show up. Unlike videos on Instagram stories that are vertical like this, you can actually comment on them and like them. So you can come down here and comment. This is obviously my own video. And now it's got a comment. If somebody wanted to share your video on IGTV, they can click the little paper airplane and send it to somebody. And if you wanted to share it somewhere off of IGTV, click the 3 lines and you can actually copy the link. Link is copied to the clipboard. Now if I go into a browser, paste, it brings it up. So you could actually share this on Twitter or other platforms via the link. You could put it on your blog, for example. A couple other spots to know about. If I go to my profile, you'll see that next to my Instagram Stories highlights, there's an IGTV app. And if I click on that, it actually brings up my IGTV channel. It'll start playing the newest video. So if anybody else goes to your profile, they can also see what is on your IGTV channel from right there as well. So if you are posting something in your feed, you could actually tease, hey, go to my profile, watch my latest video on IGTV. Another thing you can do, which is really neat, so normally on an Instagram story, to have a link in your story, you have to have over 10,000 followers, at least as of this recording. But anybody can link to one of their Instagram TV videos. So you can see I've got this slide teasing this video that I just put up. I click the little link, the chain links at the top here, and I say add an IGTV video. I want this one. Boom. Then I go to add it to my story. And now it's there, and if you were watching it, you could actually swipe up. I can't swipe up on my own video. Okay, last thing I want to do is pop over to Facebook, and let's see how it looks when we share it to Facebook. So this is the first place it comes up, and this is obviously a preview of all the videos on my page. But as you can see, vertical videos don't preview so well. Here's my chin. Yay. If I go down to my feed, though, it also shows up in the feed there, so you could share. You can see it crops a little bit at the bottom, but it's decent. It does look a little grainy, but that's usually true when you first upload a video to any platform, so I'm guessing if I looked at this again in an hour, it would probably look fine. So is IGTV worth your time? Well, I have no doubt that IGTV is going to be huge. It's not going to kill YouTube, but they are going to coexist, and they're both going to be huge video platforms because they're both have huge companies behind them. IGTV is super slick, it works well, it's mobile first, it's mobile friendly, it's fantastic. So I don't see it going anywhere. Now, depending on when you're watching this, IGTV is still relatively brand new. So when there's a new network, sometimes there's a big land grab going on. Like if I'm a social media coach or expert, I want to run and be the first person to grab the social media audience on IGTV so I can teach people on there. Now, that being said, I'm limited on time, so is it worth it? You have to ask yourself, is it worth it to you to create for a whole nother platform? I don't think you want to just take your horizontal videos you're already making for YouTube or for Facebook or anything like that, and then just put black bars on them and upload them to IGTV. It's a crappy experience. I don't think people will like it, and I don't think that will work for you. So it is a matter of creating new content for IGTV. Can you do that without taking away from what you're already doing? In that case, then yes, by all means, fully worth your time. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful to you, take a second, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and thank you for supporting 5-Minute Social Media. You're not only supporting me, but also my 2 tiny superheroes at home.